Well, in an effort to combat religious extremism and terrorism, the Indo-Islamic Heritage Centre recently hosted a roundtable conference in New Delhi. Distinguished scholars, politicians and experts from India and Bangladesh attended the two-day conference. The main goal was to discuss the urgent threats posed by terrorism and religious extremism in the South Asian region. We have a detailed report.
The post-9/11 phase has opened the floodgates to a whole new paradigm shift in the perceptions of national and international security. With renewed interest of the world players in the subcontinent and not immune to global transformations, South Asia consequently stands at the threshold of critical challenges vis-a-vis its strategic environment, accepted wisdom and policy orientation. Islamic scholars from India and Bangladesh recently discussed the problems caused by terrorism and religious extremism by radical groups in South Asia at a conference titled Role of Civil Societies in Strengthening Bilateral Relations. Muhammad Abdur Rahim, Joint Secretary, Bangladesh Islami Front, said that terror organizations like ISIS, Jaish-e-Mohammed and Jamaat-e-Islami are behind creating uncertainty in the region. Such terror groups don't represent any religion or institution.
Sufism do not like terrorism, extremism, radicalism. Sufism working for the peace. We are wanted to establish harmony nationwide, worldwide. But terrorism, extremism, working for discord, like Jamaat Islam Bangladesh, like Jaish-e-Mohammed Pakistan, like IS, like Salafism, like IS, working for terrorism. They are left Islam, they are not real Islam. We believe real Islam, Ahl Sunnat, Wal Jamaat and Sufism. Bangladesh and India, actually spiritual connectivity is very strong, like Khaja Muinuddin Chishti and his many followers in Bangladesh, like Nijamuddin Auliya, his followers, available followers in Bangladesh, like Ashraf Jahangir Simnani, Ashrafia Darbar Sharif. There are a lot of followers in Bangladesh, like Ala Hazrat Imam Ahmad Raza Khan, his lot of followers in Bangladesh working for peace and Sufism, protecting terrorism.
Member of Khusro Foundation, Dr. Hafizur Rahman, said that New Delhi and Dhaka should fight together against radicalization as both South Asian countries are deep believers of Sufism. The Indian scholars emphasized that both neighboring countries must stand together to confront these challenges, ensuring peace and security in the region. Moreover, they praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision for global unity and for the success of the G20 summit.
When they were fighting for the liberation of Bangladesh in 1971, if you go in detail, the Pakistan Army and Jamaat-e-Islami volunteers were killing them because they were not Urdu-speaking people. So they were killing Muslims, those were Bengali-speaking, they were killing non-Muslims, those were Bengali-speaking, and it happened because of Jamaat-e-Islami's radicalization.
The terror groups in South Asia have their base in Pakistan and neighboring Afghanistan. These groups not only carry out attacks in other South Asian countries, but they radicalize youth and other religious and political organizations towards extremism.